it is a concentrated bet. You only are investing all this money and time and focus in just usually a single property that's located in a very specific neighborhood, that's located across very distinct neighbors. It's all subject to idiosyncratic risk, is what we would describe. Any of these variables could change specific to this investment. Could get new neighbors come or go. The neighborhood could change over the years. The tenant, in particular, if it's living in the property, could change, and so there can be a rather huge changeover from month to month, year to year, decade to decade, for sure, in terms of this real estate investment. And you don't have full control over those sort of things. You get some crazy neighbor moving in across your investment property, and they decide maybe to turn their home into a junkyard of sorts. And now your property value is going down because this crazy neighbor who you can't necessarily evict or have any say over. There are limits, but you are at least limited in what you can do about it. uh, it's now affecting your investment. And if you have just that one investment, like, it's all affected by that individual or that person. And so there can be a lot of exposure or possibility of things going well, but also things not going well. And then I think the last thing I would make, and it's kind of attuned to this notion of a concentrated risk, is that really what makes a good investment, a real estate investment, work isn't your due diligence or your sleuthing around and finding the right property and doing all the good work of buying at the right price.